Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to work this knit-like stitch, which is called the double slip stitch. I've also heard it used as yarn over slip stitch, but I call it double slip stitch. And it's really nice because it's reversible, so you can choose which way you want the V's to be pointing. This is from my riding hood. This is my first crochet pattern ever. And I still use it to this day. But before we start, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. So today I'm just using a 6mm crochet hook, and this is just some yarn from my stash. This is Vanna's Choice yarn by Line Brand. I have a ton of this color, so you probably have, if you follow me or anything, you've probably seen this yarn a lot. All right, so first let's start with the slip knot on our hook. Okay, and now I'm just going to chain 6. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we are going to start the double slip stitch. So to do that, we're going to work into the second chain from our hook. We will yarn over like you would for a half double crochet or a double crochet. Insert your hook into the second chain from the hook, yarn over and pull through. And now, instead of yarning over and pulling through, we are going to take this loop here and just pull it through like a slip stitch. So we'll pull through the last 2 loops on our hook. And there you go. Let's do it again. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull the loop through the last two loops on your hook. Good. And if you notice, I like to hold the stitch and kind of pull it down. That's just my preference, but I find that it creates sort of like an even tension for me. Okay, we're finished with our first row 1. Now to go to row 2, let's chain and turn. Now to get that knit look, you have to work into the back loop only. So let's yarn over again, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, so now we're almost finished with row 2, but to do, I usually, in almost every case when I finish any row, I like to work it to the back 2, or the 2 loops, because if you work it in the back only at the end, it can leave an unsightly hole, and I'll show you. Do you see that? So right now it doesn't look like a big deal, but if you stretch your fabric at all, there's a hole, and I really don't like that. So it's your personal preference. So now let's see. Okay, now there's no hole, and I think it looks really nice. Right, let's do one more together. Feel free to pause the video at any time to practice. Okay, and now we need to take a look. So don't be confused. Do not work into these 2 right here. This is not where you want to work into. You're going to work into, turn your work over, insert your hook into these 2 stitches. Okay, great. Okay, I've worked a few more rows, and traditionally, this would be the right side of my work because the tail is on the left, but we can see how the V's are here, or you can look on the other side. They're supposed to be the same, but depending on how, like what direction you're going in, or if you're working sideways or bottom up, your V's will be pointing in different directions. So you can decide how you want your V's, or what direction you want your V's to point into. It's a little hard to see here, so I'll bring the hood back. Okay, so yeah, you can see it's very, very lovely. Creates this lovely stretchy fabric. You can use this for hats, for hoods, for actual sweaters. I use this all the time for my crochet ribbing, and I love it. Okay, so again, if you like this video, please subscribe, and I'll see you back next time.